Hey guys, it's Coach John here and welcome back to Kickboxing Foundations, where today we start throwing combinations. Now, I'm going to go over 3 specific combinations with you that I want you to practice and get down. But within these combinations, at the end of the video, I'm going to show you some slight variations you can use to make this limitless. If you haven't already, make sure you go back and watch our other episodes where we cover our single punches and our roundhouse kick, because that's what we're going to be using today. My goal for you today, whether you have a punching bag at home or you just shadow box these combinations, is that you feel comfortable rotating, moving your weight from left to right, and landing combinations. The first combination out of the 3 I want to show you today is just going to involve our hands. The second 2 are going to use our kicks as well. But this first one, we've gone over the jab, we've gone over the cross, and we've gone over the hook. So that's the first combo I want to show you. It's our basic 1, 2, 3 or jab, cross, hook. I want you to focus on a couple of things when you're throwing this combination. I want you to focus on stepping in, hitting, and stepping out. Okay, that's our distance control. I want you to focus on rotation, proper rotation with each punch. And I also want you to focus on proper hand placement with the offhand. The hand that's not hitting, we want to make sure it's in a defensive position. And also, if we do that, it's ready to throw the next strike. So, punch number 1 in this combo is going to be that jab, that straight lead hand. Okay? So remember, I'm out of range. I need to step in. I need to hit. I need to come back. The second punch in that combo is going to be that straight rear cross. As I do it, I rotate, I pivot on my toes, turn my knee, turn my hips, turn my shoulder, land that punch, and I bring it back in a straight line. And the third punch in the combo is going to be that left hook, that lead hook. I'm going to, off of my cross, rotate, turn, bend that elbow at 90 degrees if I can, depending on the range it's going to open up, and I need to come straight back in a straight line. When I do each punch, making sure I have good coverage. So, I'm going to throw the combo a few times and then we're going to talk about it. Jab, cross, hook. Jab, cross, hook. So, as I throw that jab, my main focus is going to be stepping in and keeping this right hand nice and tight, whether it's on the side of the face or in the front. When I throw this cross, I'm going to make sure I'm rotating everything together, keeping this left hand high and tight or in front. And then as I go to throw this hook, if need be, I can step in further. I'm going to keep it long for now. I need to bring that right hand straight back as I turn my shoulder and my hips into that left hook. Why the jab, cross, hook? Much of what we throw moving forward is going to be based off one of those 3 punches. The jab and the cross and the hook are going to be our most frequently used punches most of the time. Combination number 2, we're going to start throwing kicks, and this one's going to be simple, 2 strikes. We're going to throw a roundhouse kick to their leg off of my jab. I'm going to set it up with my jab. So, just like before, I'm out of range. I need to step in and hit that jab. From here, as I pull that hand back, I start my rotation, driving my knee up and turning everything at once to land that leg kick. I throw the jab, throw the leg kick, come back, and as I practice this, I'm going to start focusing on my hand placement, my stepping, and where everything comes back. Why this is good for kickboxing is because we're learning to throw different weapons in one combination. We have punches and kicks, but also there's a reason behind it. That jab sets the kick up. If I go to just throw a kick by itself, chances are they're going to see it coming. So by throwing that jab out there first, they have a punch to think about. If they're going to block it, their hands are going to come up. As their hands come up, I throw that leg kick. So I'm trying to get them distracted with the jab, open them up, they can't defend as easily or hopefully not see it as easily, and then I fire that leg kick. So I'm going to move around. When I'm ready, I'm going to step in, pop that jab, throw that kick, focusing on my rotation and my hand placement, taking my time. The third combination I want to go over with you is going to be combining the first 2, essentially. I'm going to throw the same kick at the end of my jab, cross, hook. I'm gonna throw my jab, throw my cross, throw my hook, and then fire the leg kick. Now, a lot of what I'm trying to do with that jab, cross, hook is the same as I was doing with the jab. I want their hands up. If someone's blasting me with the jab, cross, and hook, I need to have my hands up. I need to be blocking. That distracts me from seeing what's happening below, and that's where we land the leg kick. What's awesome though, is throwing that leg kick off of this left hook does a couple of things. Ideally, when somebody goes to kick my leg, my defense for it, which we cover in a future video, is gonna be to bring my leg up, and it's called the check. I wanna hit my shin to their shin. It hurts, but it doesn't cause any muscle damage. So, when we throw that hook, if somebody hits me with a hook here and I block it, it shifts my weight. All my weight just went on my lead leg. Now, before I'm able to block a kick, I need to shift my weight back so I can lift that leg up. So essentially, a well-timed hook followed by a low kick gets it so my weight's heavy on my leg and I can't lift this leg up without readjusting. So a fast hook to leg kick combo is gonna land every time. So I wanna focus on full rotation. I throw my jab, throw my cross, throw that hook. Their weight got shifted to that lead leg, and now I'm gonna destroy it. That's my jab, cross, hook, low kick combo. Jab, cross, hook, kick. Good hand placement, focusing on my rotation. And there we have it. So, combo one, just focusing on the hands. It's gonna help me practice rotating, my foot placement, my stepping in, my stepping out, and things like that. I'd like to see you guys practice this for a 3-minute round. Without a bag, keep my hands up, I can be in front of the mirror, going slow, nice and easy, just shadow boxing it. Combo two, very common as well in fights, is that jab low kick. Put something in their face, distract them, set them up, get them to block, land that low kick. I'm rotating, left shoulder comes forward, right shoulder comes forward. I bring it back. And that third combo, we're getting a little more technical now, talking about where we want them to move, where we want them to be. Jab, cross, their hands come up, my left hook brings their weight forward onto that lead leg, and I take it out. So before we start adding other punches and other kicks to our combinations, and we're just focusing on these basics, what are some easy things we can do to kind of switch it up? The first thing we can do is start changing our target. And we'll do more videos in depth of the perfect technique and perfect form to change targets and to throw other things. But for right now, if you get bored with those and you just want to start experimenting on your own a little bit, I can just start changing my target. What I mean by that is, combo one, we threw a jab, cross, and a hook all to the head. I can switch it up simply by going to the body, maybe with one punch, and I can vary it. So I can start by going jab to the head, cross to the body, stand back up, hook to the head. And there's a level change involved in this. And the way you rotate and the way you bend your knees is very important. Again, we cover this all later. But that's just one little thing you can do. I can go jab, cross, hook to the head, jab to the head, cross to the body, hook to the head, jab, cross to the head, hook to the body. Angle's gonna be a little bit different, but that's just a little variation you can do to this one. Combo number two, we went jab to the head, low kick. Vary that one up just by changing the level of my kick. I can throw that jab to the head, bring that kick up to the body. I can throw that jab to the head, bring that kick up to the head. And so there's your little spin on that one. And for combo number three, the jab, cross, hook, low kick, much like the first two, I can just vary up my targets a little bit. I can go jab, high, cross, low, hook, high, low kick. I can go jab, cross, hook, high, high kick. I can finish with that low hook, jab, cross, body hook, head kick. All little things you can start doing. So feel free to experiment a little bit, but don't overdo it because we don't want to have bad technique. One more variation I want to give you guys that's simple but effective is going to be using the double jab. Okay, so we talked about the jab. All the double jab is using it twice. And typically when we double jab, I can walk in on somebody moving forward, I can back away from somebody and pump that jab, I can circle as I pump that jab. So the double jab is very versatile. We use it for offense and defense, setting up and getting away. But what I want you guys to practice, if you feel good throwing those initial combinations is leading with the double jab, and then we can also exit with the double jab. So if I'm going jab, cross, hook to the head for combo number 1, I'm just going to vary it by starting with the double jab. Double jab, cross, hook. Double jab, cross, hook. When we did low jab, low kick, I'm just going to double jab, low kick. Double jab, low kick, move. And then for that third combo, same thing. Jab, jab, cross, hook, low kick. All right, so you get used to using that jab, which is going to be the punch we use the most. Now we can also use it defensively, or when we're done with the combination, just to keep something between our opponent and us to help us get away or to reset. So I'm going to throw my jab, cross, hook, and when I'm done, I like to circle around the bag because it's stationary, but especially if you're just shadow boxing, when I'm done, I'm going to pump that jab as I step back. So combo number 1, jab, cross, hook to the head, jab, cross, hook. When I'm done, I bring that hand back and I pump it right back out with the double jab as I circle to my rear side. I can also back straight up, jab, cross, hook, jab, jab. I can even move to my front side. It's going to be a little choppier, but it's good to do that in kickboxing. Jab, cross, hook, jab, jab. And I'm out of range. That jab stayed between me and them. Same thing after that low kick. After that low kick, make sure we have good hand placement on the kick. That jab is going to be ready to fire back as I rotate. Jab, low kick, jab, jab. Jab, low kick, jab away. And then for combo number 3, jab, cross, hook, low kick, just like combo number 2. We're just pumping that double jab out. Feel free, mix all of this together into one thing. I'm going to double jab in, jab, jab, and then finish whatever combo I want. Cross, hook, low kick. Jab, jab, cross, hook. Jab, jab, low kick, jab, jab to get away. Start mixing it up. Now you have a plethora of combos based on just a few simple strikes. Jab, jab, cross, hook, low kick, jab away. Jab, kick, jab, jab, cross, hook, kick, hook, cross, and we can start mixing it up. Your takeaway from today, we just went over some simple combinations, nothing fancy. We used the jab, the cross, the hook, and the low kick. We started making variations, okay? But the reason these are good is you can focus on technique. We're not doing tons of punches, tons of kicks at once. We're keeping it simple. So each step of the way, focus on our foundations, okay? Hand placement, footwork, stepping in, stepping out, okay? Range control, turning the punches over properly, rotation. And then variations thereof, using that double jab. You can make your own combos, throwing cross, hook, low kick, leading with that cross. So there is going to be specific things we have to cover in more detail later, but I wanted to give you guys something to start working on now, okay? Putting your punches and kicks together in combinations, we start to get to have a little more fun, and then we have to focus on technique more. The more you try to cram in, the more you're going to start forgetting things, and so you get to really start working on everything all together. So if you guys haven't already, make sure you subscribe. This video is going to be followed by many more intermittent ones where we cover specific techniques like the switch kick. We'll start going over knees, elbows, and then of course the next video I really want to get into and I'm excited for is going to be our basic defense, where we start working on blocks, checks, head movement as well. So follow along guys, and I'll see you on the next one.